afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to VISAA.TV. I'm Brian Rothmel. We're here at Woodberry Forest School for Woodberry Forest taking on the Liberty Christian Bulldogs on a little boys soccer action. We're excited to bring you all right here on VISAA.TV. The Bulldogs coming out wearing all red shorts, red socks, red jersey.
They don't know that I have a
Woodberry Forest is going to be going all white jersey, white shorts, and white socks. Liberty Christian coming in, as of Saturday, they played 8 of 9 days. As of today, 10 of the last 14 they've had a game. So they're a little bit of a beat-up bunch. They have 2 injuries and 1 player with personal reasons not being at today's game because of a family situation. So Liberty Christian a little bit short-handed. Woodberry Forest with only 1 player that is fighting injury, but perhaps might be able to play. It's going to be a game-time decision. Getting ready to go. Liberty will have the opening kick. And here we go on VISAA.TV. Woodberry Forest taking on Liberty Christian. Starting in the center, Cole Panzario, along with him and Cho. Start with a kick back to Logan Doss. Back to Panzario to Cho. Panzario now with the long ball. Going to be a little bit too far. Picked up by the keeper, Thomas Lee. Throw coming near side for Seth Wilson. Kalina getting into peak to reverse field. Day going to the outside for Park. Ball getting dropped back. Liberty Christian able to recover. The send getting knocked back to Liberty Christian's defense. Pass intercepted by Kalina. Ball just outside the 18. Woodberry Forest trying to get a boot on it. To the outside for Park. Park to the corner. Sending it across. That's going to be a goal kick as it goes out of bounds. Evan Meinke, the senior defender for Liberty Christian, taking this one. Nice easy kick right to Panzario. Doss going to the outside. Cho just a step ahead of Cho. Ball getting knocked out of bounds by Woodberry Forest. Throw in here coming for Meeks. Meeks right to Cho. Tries a little give and go. It gets spoiled. Woodberry Forest now changing field. The long ball. Is he onside? He is. Harris Moy from the 18. Oh, the drop back. No one there. A little miscommunication for the Tigers. Day sending a near side, hitting the head official. Cho unable to corral the one at midfield. Woodberry Forest able to hit it back. Marcellus for Liberty Christian. Pass to Meeks gets intercepted. The cross. Unable to get the head on it or a boot. Liberty Christian going to clear it out. Throw in here for Wilson. Quickly into peak. Drop back to Bowling. Bowling sends it across field for Park. Drop back, able to set this one up. Seth Wilson now goes down the sideline, able to get it to Edo. Ball getting knocked out of bounds by Jonathan Kessie. Throwing again here, coming from Seth Wilson. Just on the edge of the box. The touch a little too hard. Oh, they're going to give it a corner kick here. First look we get for Woodberry Forest from the set piece. Nice bender. Head going off of Liberty Christian a few times. Foot now for Woodberry Forest. Ball getting bounced out. Sent back in. Trying to go around the defender. Will be picked up by the keeper, Bennett Perlman. So Woodberry Forest with 2 opportunities so far and unable to get really a good shot in. Park now able to get it to Peak. Peak sends it to the corner. Peak trying again. Little give and go. Takes a shot from just outside the 18. High and wide. Double team action. Woodberry Forest able to get the ball back. Peak, or sorry, Day rather. Pass, dangerous pass there. Able to recover with Kalina. Peak comes to the near side. Tries to send that one through, unable to do so. Bringing it on back, kind of calming things down for bowling. Down the sideline, Tyler. A nice send. Park centers it in. We got a shot on goal and our first save of the afternoon. Tried a little chip shot. Kalina with the pass back to Wilson. Centering for Peak. Peak with another nice send. Williams with the cross picked off by the keeper. Perlman sends it down. We get a header here. Day and Park. Peak reversing field near side for Wilson. Wilson one-on-one action with Jung, goes out of bounds. Throw in here for LCA. They have a substitution waiting. A little confusion for the gentleman's coming on for. Marcellus is going to be making his way off the pitch. Coming on, Lyndon Lewis, senior midfielder. Oh, correction, I believe that's Ethan Parker. Parker coming in, getting a foot on it. It'll go out of bounds for a throw in here on the near sideline. Wilson to Peak. Peak with another nice send. The quick shot off the keeper. It's free. Another shot is blocked. Harris Moy trying the little cleanup action. 3 shots on goal so far for Woodberry Forest, unable to find the back. Corner kick will get picked up by Perlman. First shot there for Woodberry Forest was Eddie Williams off the keeper, getting free, and Harris Moy tried to put it in the back of the net, unable to do so. Rick Christian's been living dangerously so far early in this one. Bowling, versing field near side to Wilson. Peak, plenty of time. Williams setting it down to the corner. Park gives chase. Kicks it off the defender. We'll get another corner, the third of the afternoon. Day bends it in. No one can get a head on it. The boot from Bowling will go far and out of bounds. Coming onto the pitch, Jonathan Mayer for LCA. Making his way off, Matthew Jung. Nice play to settle that one down. Pass going to Kalina. Kalina with the through ball to Wilson. Wilson's cross gets picked off. Mikey trying to get it back to midfield. It gets denied. Peak now. Takes the long shot wide. Woodberry Forest has been controlling this ball very well. And a lot of it's been in the offensive third for them. Ball bouncing around, able Kessie to get it back to midfield. Tyler trying to send it back in. Woodberry Christian definitely in a defensive set here. Really, Cho, the only one near midfield. Park to Peak. Coming near side for Kalina. Kalina with a nice through ball to Douglas. Douglas unable to change court, reverse it rather. Doss with plenty of opportunity. Able to send it down to Lewis. Lewis, a little miscommunication with Cho. Woodberry Forest able to get that one easy. Well, he's been quite lonely there in goal for Woodberry Forest. I'm sure that's the way he likes it. Bowling sending it down now for Douglas. Douglas gets denied here from Kim. To Kessie. Doss tries the through ball, gets picked off though. Kalina now for Woodberry Forest. Ball to the outside. Williams all by himself here is Douglas. Douglas crosses and can't connect the pass. Goes all the way through. It'll be a throw-in just next to the corner flag. Another substitution here for LCA. The 13th minute here. Beautiful Woodberry Forest School. Oh, it's a wonderful day wherever you may be. 0-0 all here, Woodberry Forest and Liberty Christian. Park with a sliding kick, goes through the Liberty Christian defense. Can they make something out of this? Panzario goes to the sideline. There we go, trying to get that out. Williams now trying to dribble through the defense. Pass to the near side. Douglas able to get it back. Douglas with the cross. Williams there, but just out of his reach. A lot of work here for the Tigers. Nothing to show for it. Panzario drops it back. Gonna go out of bounds off of the Tigers. Throw in from Meeks. Cho now with a little opportunity. He comes down into the 18. Can he get a shot off? The drop back, the left foot gets rejected by the defense. Good shot there from Panzario. Some more substitutions here for LCA. Joseph Kim now coming in for the Bulldogs. Throw-in goes all the way into the 18. Kicked out by Bowling. And we're going to have a foul. A little too much contact there on the 50-50. Tyler to Peak, back to Tyler. Tyler from midfield. He sends it down. Offside is the call. He tried to get back on. Unable to do so was Moy. Kick here for Mikey. Senior with a nice kick. Good first touch. This will bounce into the box, picked up by Lee. Peak now with the long send. He's onside. That's Douglas. Douglas from the edge of the box crosses it. No one there except for red jerseys. Let's try again with Wilson. Ball gets kicked out of bounds from Mayer. Wilson to Peak. Back to Wilson. The left foot in. The turnaround shot will go high to NY from Williams. As we said to open the broadcast, LCA, this is their 10th game in the last 2 weeks. 14 days. They've played 10 games. So definitely getting a lot of substitutions in, trying to keep everyone fresh as they can. They have 2 injuries and 1 player not traveling with the team. Jamie Pritchard now coming onto the pitch for the Bulldogs. Park with the sliding kick. He gets called for the foul. Benzario. Oh, changing pace. Mikey now going to take it. That one's going to bounce out at the 18. We have the header in. Ball coming near side. Pritchard. Pritchard's touched a little too hard as it goes out of bounds. Nice easy kick near side for Wilson.
Jimmy. Hey, switch it back, Grant.
This nice long send keeps working. Moy trying to get control of the ball. Rejecting the opportunity, though, is Kessie. Woodberry staying with it. Williams now. Goes down the sideline. Touched a little too hard. Mikey with the throw in here. Cleaning getting the ball stolen from him. Panzario now. Ball gets stolen from him. Day with the drop back. Back to Peak at midfield. He goes to the sideline for Park. Little triangle offense going on here.
Eddie.
Bowling now changing field. Wilson trying to get it through a lot of defenders. He gets sent back. Doss now. Little fancy footwork trying to get free. Tight defense there from Peak. Doss staying with it, getting double teamed, now triple teamed. Somehow able to avert danger. Panzario now going over his head. Ball getting headed there by Wilson. Day clearing it back to midfield. And we'll get the foul on the push on the 50-50. Day now being guarded by Doss. Drop back to B, comes near side Wilson. Seth's just sending it into the box. A little too far. Trying to connect with the head there with Williams. Perlman had a little bit of a break after a very difficult first 10 minutes. About in the 18th minute here at Woodberry Forest. Douglas dropping it back. Getting it back. Peak now trying to get it to the sideline. Oh, they'll keep it in the middle of the field. Williams with one touch. Oh. Williams from just outside the 18. Little high and right. It's not for a lack of trying for Woodberry Forest. That's their 8th shot. 3 of them have been on target. Marcellus now going to come back in. Panzario will go to the side. Making his way off the pitch is Lyndon Lewis. Panzario's playing all over. Give and go on the sideline. Panzario staying with it. Panzario 18 yards out. Sends it into the box. It gets kicked out. Doss there for the Bulldogs. Day gives chase. Doss getting back from Panzario. Gets knocked out of bounds by Woodberry Forest. That's going to bring on another Bulldog substitution. Cheatwood now coming on. Coming off Marcellus. Good defense there for Wilson. Ball, though, going out of bounds off him. Going to be throwing for the Bulldogs again. Kim going to take it just in front of his bench. Panzario with the chest. Trying to settle it down. He's going to get some help from Cho. Ball's going to get stolen, though. Woodberry Forest bringing it to the near side. Douglas now. Gives it to the left of Moy. Moy trying to settle that one and change course. It gets stolen by a second defender. Bowling with the steal. Doss dropping it back. Cheatwood sending it back to Kim. Kim goes down the sideline. Panzario. Nice play down the sideline. Tries to send it in, but doesn't get any height on it. Be easily stolen. Going back the other way. Cho now for the Bulldogs. Cho's pass just a hair behind Jung. Cho trying again. He'll take the long shot. Keeps it on the ground. And we have the first shot on goal. And first shot on goal by LCA. First save of the afternoon for Woodberry Forest.
Peak, peak.
Wilson gets it to Peak. Peak tries to send it down in the corner. Both players missing it. We drop back to the keeper for LCA. The kick inside the box gets stolen, but we get a push. Mikey now from about 8 yards out. P going to send it back down to that corner. No one there except for red jerseys. Pet. P coming to Wilson. Wilson to Kalina. Kalina trying to decide what he wants to do. Goes back to Peak. Wilson now from just outside the 18. Takes the shot, and it gets picked up by Perlman. Four saves so far for Perlman. 9 shots by Woodberry Forest. 4 of them, of course, on goal. Nice defensive play there by Bowling. Tyler now to Park. Park to Day. Ball coming near side from Peak to Wilson. Wilson sending it into the box. I believe that was trying to get to Moy. Just over him. Perlman getting the ball back out of the box. Doss now for the Bulldogs. He's got Panzario. He's onside. Panzario from just outside the box tries to go goal line. And it'll be a kick. Substitution for Woodberry Forest. Whitmoy now coming in. Relieving his, I believe his brother, Harris Moy. Wilson to Peak. Back to Wilson. Quickly being defended there by Pritchard. Peak now changing field. Panzero to Doss, though, for the Bulldogs. Doss with a nice through ball, but no one there. Back to Wilson. Wilson with plenty of opportunity. Nice send. Fortunately, Bulldogs trying to clear this one out. That one goes high into the air. Who's going to win this 50-50? Woodberry Forest keeping down with it. Kalina. Wilson gets it back to Kalina. Day now. Ball getting stolen by Cheatwood. Peak gonna try again, this time to Park. Park to Day. Just out of the reach of Day. Throw in here for Liberty Christian. Waning minutes here of the first half of play. Still 0-all. Panzino on the sideline being defended by Tyler. Out of bounds off of Tyler. Doss with the throw in. Park going to come down with this one. Park with a long one. That's going to be offside. Moy was offside by about 3 yards maybe. 2 steps. The kick here from Meinke. Header from Woodberry Forest goes to Cho. Not where they were wanting that one. Cho with the shot just outside the 18. The diving save from Lee. Lee trying to decide what he'll do. He'll punt it. Going all the way back to the defense. Headed a few times. Coming down with it, Liberty, but Woodberry able to steal it back. Peak. Gets it to Wilson. Wilson with plenty of room to operate. The send will be offside. Mikey again from just outside his own 18. Headed by Park. Williams gives chase. Ball comes near side for Douglas. Douglas, left foot, and a nice diving save by Perlman, his 5th of the afternoon. Day to Peak. Peak goes to the sideline. Williams drops back to Park. Ball getting headed out of bounds by Kim. Peak trying to turn it around. Doss knocks it out. Cleanup back to Park. Williams dribbles into trouble. Park now. The cross. Almost turned into a shot there. Getting knocked out of bounds by Perlman. We have a corner coming from the near. 4th set piece that we've seen so far for Woodberry Forest. Nice ball in. Woodberry Forest unable to do anything with it though. Bowling gave a run. Wilson to Tyler. Cho with some nice work. Ball gonna go too far. Keeper coming out to knock that one back. Bowling bringing it near side. Wilson here. Wilson to Douglas, back to Wilson. The cross just in front of Day. Park giving chase to that ball. Goes to the corner, Day. Nolan goes through to defender. The cross, he has Douglas, the header gets saved off the post. Cleared back out. Wilson now gets a left foot on it. Cho sliding to break that away. Kim to Cho. Or sorry, Jung. The long set for Jung. He has a nice run on it. Ball going to the keeper. Lee gonna pick it up. Tyler to Park. Day now. Run here from Moy. Perlman gonna pick this ball up. Oh, well, now we pick it up. Here we go with Doss. Sideline. Pritchard now going down. He gets cut off. Wilson's pass trying to get to Peak. It's stolen by Cho to Doss. Back to Cho. Pritchard. Park able to break it up. Moy now. A lot of red around him. Pipette. Stolen by Peak. Peak will give and go there with Douglas. Moy. He gets cut off. Picked up by the keeper. Nice run there for Moy. Pipette breaking that up though. Day to Park. Moy staying with it. Liberty Christian kicking it back. Peak trying to send it into the 18. Peak rips the long shot off the crossbar. And that's, nope, we're going to have substitution. Thought that was going to end our half. Head official very deliberate there in his whistle to bring in the subs. Meinke with the kick.
Out, 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 out.
It goes low. That creates trouble. Kalina now for Woodberry Forest. Day goes behind his back, staying with it. Kalina now. The header by Williams going over him. Day now gets past one defender. The long kick. Pritchard with the save. Good foul called here on Liberty Christian. Ball gets sent in. Too high. Just over the diving Douglas. Or the jumping Douglas, rather. Head official announcing 2 minutes. Joe now here. Ball getting stolen. Williams. Douglas. Trying to connect with Moy. A little too high. Meeks gives chase, and it'll be a goal kick. Woodberry Forest going to send in 2 subs. Williams and Douglas coming off. Cav Galipsy coming on, as well as Jimmy King. Galipsy and Doss. Ball back to midfield with Jung. Jung getting it back, goes to Cho. Cho going to the far sideline. Moon unable to corral that one before it goes out of bounds. Quick throw in for Woodberry Forest. A little bit too far up the sideline. Bowling comes near to Wilson. Wilson to Kalina.
Hey, good luck. Good thought. Hey, crack.
Kalina with the send, giving a good run there is King. But Prilliman will pick it up. Cho fighting violently for that one. Pete gonna come with it though. Send into the 18. King able to come back with it. Good effort there by King. Wilson chips it in. Nothing doing for Woodberry Forest on that one. I'll go out for a goal kick. Two substitutions. Ted Sidopoulos coming in for Liberty Christian. Owen Jones coming in for Woodberry Forest. Day with the pass to Moy, trying to get it back to Day. Moy now. Touch a little too hard. Cho. Doss with the send. Park trying to change field. He's able to do so. Wilson. Wilson getting it back. Drop back to Bowling. Jones able to get it to Tyler. Tyler to Day. Park now. Gillespie offside. Can't be many moments left here in this first half of play. Ball getting kicked to midfield. Tyler going to drop it back to the keeper and Lee. Lee with the long kick. It gets headed by Liberty Christian coming near side. Simopoulos. And Jones fighting for it. Ooh. Tough play. Physical play there. Trevor Meeks, though, able to bounce back up. Foul going to be called on Woodberry Forest. Gracious spot as well. Ball going into the 18. Good block there from Park. Lee going to pick it up. Lee with a nice kick. Gillespie with a good chase there. Hoy. Jones left foot. Just wide of the goal, but it'll be picked up here by Perlman. Going for the 50-50. A little too much contact from Bowling. We'll draw the foul. Mikey with the kick. Into the 18. Picked up by the keep. Throws it out to Wilson. Simopoulos coming to guard him. Peak. All by himself, there is King. King into the 18. King with the cross, it gets knocked out of bounds. Mikey, good recovery speed. Another corner. Physical play, calls it, get a foul. 5 corners for Woodberry Forest. 13 shots, 7 of them on goal. Mikey gonna take the kick. P coming to the near sideline. Wilson. Drop back to Bowling. Bowling to Tyler. Jones gets it back to Bowling. Touch for Wilson gets stolen, but Jones able to get it back. King. King's got to settle that one. He gets it into the box. Day kicking it behind his back. Doss trying to chip it to Cho. Woodberry Forest spoils the plans. Jones now near sideline. Wilson. Wilson with a through ball. Peak unable to corral it though. Cho with the send. A run there from Jung. Moy and Peak rather. Unable to do anything with that before Liberty Christian knocks it back to the defense. Wilson to Moy. King's pass gets stolen by Mikey. Bowling comes in. Ball getting back though to Jung. To Sinopoulos. Keep will come up and pick it up. King to Moy. Moy being guarded by Kessie. Foul here called on Cheatwood. Jones going to take this. Jones's kick going over everyone's head. Oh. Head official is going to say it's a corner going off the top of a Liberty Christian player. Corner kick goes in. Dawes heads it back out. There's Peak. He rips it from outside the 18. Peak goes again. Wide right. And that's going to end our first half of play. Through the first 40 minutes, it's 0-0, but Woodberry Forest really controlling this ball. 14 shots, 7 of them on goal, but all 7 have been saved by Perlman. Woodberry Forest also with 6 corners to LCA 0. LCA has had 3 shots, 2 on goal, and both of those saved by Thomas Lee. We're going to take a break. It's Woodberry Forest versus Liberty Christian boys soccer, all knotted at 0. We'll be right back here on VISA.TV. Stay with us. Welcome back here on VISAA.TV. I am Brian Rothmel, and we're here at the Woodberry Forest School for Liberty Christian Academy Bulldogs taking on the Tigers from Woodberry Forest. All knotted at 0 through the first half of play. Real quick rundown of stats. 14 shots by Woodberry Forest, 7 of them on goal. All 7 of them saved by LCA keeper Bennett Perlman. Woodberry Forest wearing the white jerseys and white shorts, white socks. Liberty Christian, all red jersey, shorts, and socks. Woodberry Forest starting with the ball going to the far sideline. Kalina now with some room to operate. Day from just outside the 18, unable to corral it. Try now with Douglas. Douglas's shot will be picked up. Header by Bowling going back. Now an attempt by Tyler. We're going to get a hard whistle here. Him and Jung got tangled up. And Jung gonna get shown the yellow. Per high school rules, he's gonna have to go to the bench. Coming on for him, Dan Plummer. Let's start again here for Bowling. Bowling to Kalina. Kalina with a through ball through everyone, but offside is the call. Edo Douglas, good run. Just a hair too early. Long kick. Going down. Plummer getting ahead on it. Bowling, though, able to corral it. Ball to the far sideline. Park. Peak now. Peak goes up the middle of the field. It gets sent back. Tyler to Kalina. Day. The long kick gets punched over the goal. And we'll see the 7th corner of the game for Woodberry Forest. They had 6 in the first half. Day with the kick. Couple heads on it, goes off of the post, the foot. Saved. Ball quickly coming out. Woody Scruggs gives chase, knocks it out of bounds. Day and Cho. Too much contact from Day. Cho's going to keep it. That official time was with the legs.
Hey!
Doss now with the kick. Pritchard trying to calm that one down. It goes out of bounds off of Woodberry Forest. Down the sideline. Wilson there. Douglas now. Douglas back to Kalina from the 18. Try to get the pass back to Douglas. It gets kicked out of bounds by Pritchard.
Let's go, 9 guys.
Douglas throws it back. Peak there. Peak sends it in. Picked up by the keep. Kalina with the first touch. Peak to Douglas. Ball gets kicked in. There's Moy, but he gets called. Would have been called for offside. Nonetheless, the 4th shot on goal early in this second half.
9 guys on the field.
Ball game trying to get back to the 18. Merrick kicking it back. Interesting here for Liberty Christian. They're playing with 10 players on the pitch. Kalina now from inside the 18. He takes the shot. High and wide. They have 10 players. Now looking over to the coach's box. They're counting.
Edward, head that.
Head there by Scruggs. Cho now with the long ball. Ball gets kicked out of bounds. Now the head official will count.
We got 9. We're good.
Now they're good to go. Everyone's all even. Mayer
Nice.
gets it back just outside the 18. Gets stolen by Bowling. Kalina, Douglas, Day. Day with the long ball. Sends it into the corner. Just outside the 18. The cross, too far. Can Woodberry make something out of it, though? Williams centers it. Kalina just outside the 18, the left foot. And the save.
You go ahead. Hey. Oh, suck.
Day going hard for that with Moon.
Back out.
Day coming back with it.
That's you, step.
Peek to Tyler. Trying to get it back to Peek. It gets stolen. Plummer. Peek gets it back. Peeks through, ball gets cut off. Panzero, knocks it out of bounds. Peek now with the long ball. Headed by Gillespie. Williams with another head. Shot just on the outside of the goal there from Douglas. Lewis going to take this kick for the Bulldogs. They also have a substitution. Cheatwood going to come in to play offense. Plummer makes his way out. Cheatwood is a forward. Plummer listed as a defender. Wilson gets it back to Douglas. Douglas to Kalina. The nice through. The cross. Moy there, but he gets kicked out of bounds by Lewis. We'll have another corner. This is the 9th set piece. Ball in. Just over the jumping Tyler. LCA trying to clear it out. Let's see if they get the counterattack. Cheatwood drops it back. Mayor's send gets picked off. Williams now trying. Going to come back to Mayer. He gets the kick down. No one there but white jerseys. Oh, but we get a little too much contact before the kick.
Keep that arm in. We don't have a problem.
No advantage for LCA, so they will get the kick. Doss with the kick. Just outside the 18. Bowling sending it back. Douglas there. Douglas goes sideline. Kalina now. He slows things down. Liberty Christian clears it out with Kessie. Woodberry Forest regaining control. Williams to Day. Day brings it into the 18. Douglas trying to get free. Takes a shot, goes off the keeper and in! Edo Douglas finding the back of the net. The 62nd minute. Edo Douglas with the goal. Williams staying with it, gets it back. Sends it into the 18, it gets sent right back to him. Mayer now. Cho. Cho goes up the field with the Cheatwood. Back to Cho. The nice send. Moon with a run, as with Mayer. Mayer's cross goes off of Bowling out of bounds. First corner of the afternoon for LCA. 5 minutes after a goal is scored, typically you see another goal scored, especially in high school soccer. The question is it a second one for the team that scores it? Or just a counter from the team that first gave it up? Ball going in over the goal. I'll bring on some substitutions.
Let's go, Red.
Park gonna come on. Scruggs comes off. Peak with the ball. Gets it to Kalina. Kalina with the nice send. Keeper coming out, he'll pick it up. Douglas with the run there. Williams trying to get it to Park. Back to Williams. He's got room. Peak to Kalina. Kalina just outside the 18, rips a shot and it's in! Darian Kalina ripping it in here. Like I said, 5 minutes after a goal, we're still within that. 65th minute. Well, reset the clock on that 5 minutes. You're seeing here in the second half, Woodberry Forest really starting their offense further back, kind of working on runs in order to see what they can do. And so far, it's produced 2 goals. Ball going out of bounds, Liberty going to have the throw in. Cho. Looks like foul going to be called on Meeks. Woodberry Forest. Kalina with the kick. Good run from Williams. Perlman going to pick this up. Already 7 shots on goal in the second half for the Tigers. Kalina, can he do it again? Goes to Douglas. Douglas inside the box. Does he run out of real estate? It'll be, yes he does. It'll be a goal kick. Substitution for the Forest. Coming in now, Diego Calzada. I believe Harris Moy came off. Park giving chase. He'll knock it back to his keeper in Lee. Not much action for Lee so far early in this second half. Just the 1 corner kick. Kalina now down the sideline. Ball getting knocked back to midfield. Wilson able to get that back. Brings it to the center. Peak. Back to Kalina in the corner. Kalina calms it. Drops it back. Corner of the 18. Wilson rips the shot high and wide. Lewis with the kick. Williams able to pick that one off. Day trying to drop it back to Peak. A hair behind Peak, but he's able to get it back. Peak to Kalina. Kalina gets it back to Peak. The 1 touch will go to the keeper.
You, Edward!
50-50 ball. Everyone will miss everyone.
Hey!
Ball coming near side. Mayer.
No turn, Justin.
Mayer and Park. Drops it back. Moon. Mayer. This time Cho. Cho goes center of the field, rips a shot wide left.
Let's go, Red! Finish.
Kick here for Lee. Goes right to Moon. Mayer now. Goes to Cheatwood. The drop back. Meeks to Kim. Pass getting stolen by P. Kalina now. Good run there by Woodberry Forest. Can he get around the keeper? The keeper able to knock it free. Cho now to the sideline. Trying to get it back to Cho. There was Panzario. He gets stolen by Calzada, rather. Williams now. Day. Kalina sends it in. Williams there, settles it down, off the keeper and in. Eddie Williams, the assist from Kalina. Believe it or not, we're just outside that 5-minute window for originally from the Kalina goal. Eight shots on goal here in the second half by Woodberry Forest. 10 shots total. Perelman's been peppered the entire game. 24 shots from Woodberry Forest. 15 of them on goal. Data Kalina. Williams. Williams dribbles through trouble. Sends it into the box. Douglas giving chase. There for Liberty Christian's Parker. Kalina now to Douglas. He was offside. He gets flagged for it. Lewis for the Bulldogs with the kick. Cho gets double teamed. Day takes it away. Calzada brings it to the near field. More of a foul called on Calzada's pass. A little extracurricular activity, I guess, on the action. Day with the kick. Two-man wall. Day chips it up and over everything. Out of play. We'll have a substitution. Two people coming in here for Woodberry Forest. Coming off, Wilson and Williams. Coming on, Andy Park. The other gentleman, Matt Levine. Park sends it down for the other. Park sends it down for Park, yep. Justin with the throw in here. Throws it in Calzada. Park with the ball inside the 18. They'll go over the end line, but it will be a corner. Day gonna take this corner kick. Andy gets a head on it, but Liberty Christian trying to clear back out. Bowling now from outside the 18. Cho's having none of that, kicks it out of bounds. Off of a Woodberry Forest player. on the deflection, throw in for LCA. Panzario going to throw it in. Advance the ball a little bit too far up the pitch. Kalina passing it back to his defense. Cho now. Calzada. Gets it to Douglas. Douglas haven't been able to do anything with the Liberty Christian trying to clear it out. Ball goes out of bounds. We'll have 3 Tigers coming on. Park, Peak, and Day coming off. Owen Jones, Cav Gillespie, and Zach Merritt coming on. Douglas from just outside the 6. Ball getting bounced around a bunch of times, and then finally on the cleanup action, Andy Park. And again, we're within the 5 minutes of the last goal being scored. It's very rare for in the broadcasting world that you say something that had happened so often. But today my luck has struck true. Liberty Christian going again here. Cho. Jones trying to get it free, but a little too much hand action. Foul being called on the Bulldogs. Doss with the kick. Keeper going to pick that one off. Ball going down to Douglas. Drop back. Jones with the kick to Calzada. Him and Douglas with a little miscommunication. Ball's going to be sent back to Bowling. Merritt. Kalina trying to get the send, rather the through ball. Douglas trying to turn it around, ball getting knocked free. Kalina now from the sideline to Douglas, corner of the 18. Merritt unable to rip a shot. Play on, says the official. The counter attack now, a little action here for Moon. Ball near sideline for Mayer. Mayer slows things down. Nice play there from Tyler, knocking it free. Gillespie goes to Park. Doss getting it free. Not much room down there. Park steals it away. Tries to center it. Calzada from inside the 18. Drop back. Gillespie now from the corner. Parks, I don't know if that was a shot or a cross, getting redirected across the field. Kalina now. Liberty Christian trying to clear it away. Jones. Long kick from Merritt will sail over the goal. And we have a few more substitutions, including Thomas Lee, the starting goalkeeper, coming off. Will Watson coming on. Woodberry Christian Kellens von Gixer coming on. There are two other ones, Woodberry Forest substitutions. We'll get those as those players get a chance to touch the ball. One of them was Kevin Tracy. Pass to Jones. Cho stepping up to knock that away. Bowling, though, there again. Tyler comes to the near side for Gillespie.
Settle, move it back.
Jones, back to Gillespie.
Yes, cap switch, on the switch, swing it.
Calzada. Jones.
Hey, Kevin.
Tracy comes near side for Gillespie.
Yes, Cav yourself.
Gillespie to the top of the 18. Calzada drop back to Jones. Jones trying to get the shot off. It goes straight up in the air, deflected by Meeks. Jones trying again. Drop back to Merritt. Tyler. Tracy saying to the far sideline. Ball going off of Levine, out of bounds. Substitution coming on for Liberty Christian, Matthew Jung. Hammond Cho makes his way off. Jones with the drop back. Bowling able to get it to Merritt. Merritt trying to bring it to Park. Ball getting knocked back. Header there from Gillespie.
Nice, let's go.
Moon able to pick that off. It's a 2-on-1, not to his advantage. He's going to slow this one down, drop back. Moon getting it back, getting triple team now. Jones going to come in and take it from him. Tracy going to bring it down. Meeks stealing that back. Calzada wants it back for Woodberry Forest.
Hey, yeah.
Jones back to Calzada. Park now. A run here for Calzada. Ball going to go out of bounds.
16.
It's a stern talking to from the assistant official. Head official is going to stop play here. Take this moment to let you know we are outside of our 5-minute window from the last goal scored. 4-0, Woodberry Forest with the lead. Doss throw, headed by Park. Keeps it in play, sends it into the 18. Keeper going to pick this one up. Jones taking that ball from midfield. Going to change field to the far sideline. Tracy and Levine. Ball getting stolen by Panzero. Tyler. Trying to get it to Tracy. Too much contact from Meeks. We'll get the foul called. Trying to get a quick start there from Merritt. Official wants the ball moved back a little bit, though. Bowling here with the kick. Chips shot in, going wide right. And now Tyler and Bowling will come off the pitch for Woodberry Forest. Moon coming off for Liberty Christian. Coming on for the Bulldogs, Dylan Slaughter. For Woodberry Forest, Whit Moy and Jimmy King. Now that completes the substitution wave for Woodberry Forest. All starters are out of the game, or at least out of their regular position. I believe Jimmy King is the only one that I believe he started, but he's now in defense, relieving a great effort from Bowling and Tyler. Anytime the ball came back to him, they're having none of that, able to really control the offense back there as well. Liberty Christians only had 2 shots on goal, both of them saved by Thomas Lee. LCA with 1 corner kick. That's really a credit to the defense. Cheatwood with the kick to the sideline. Moy gonna pick that off.
Nice job, T. Nice work. Man. Hey, I got you right here. Andy, you want to go? No.
Kick, throw for Gillespie. Park with the run. Kim and Doss giving it trouble. Park still gives chase. Out of bounds off of Andy for the corner. I'm sorry, for the goal kick, rather. Marcellus trying to check back in for Woodberry Forest at the next opportunity. He was not there when the goal kick was awarded. Park trying to drop it back. Got his colors mixed up there, right to Woodberry Forest, but they kick it out of bounds, throwing for Gillespie.
Hey, man, on. Hey, man, on right here. Wait. Yes.
Moy with a nice through ball, unfortunately just outside the foot of Calzada. Liberty Christian going the other way.
Come on, Dylan.
Merritt trying to get the pass to Tracy. Tracy able to corral it. Ball going to Levine. Levine trying to get to Calzada. Ball at the 18. Kicked by Doss back to midfield.
Bill.
Down the sideline for Levine. Picked off by Liberty Christian. Keeping the ball in the middle third. We'll try again here for Lewis. Ogburn for Woodberry Forest on the sideline. Ball going out of bounds. LCA going to get 2 subs in. Trying to count to make sure we have everything right here for LCA. We do. Meeks getting that throw in. Levine for Woodberry Forest getting possession. Midfield with Park. Park to Tracy. Jones. Levine. Calzada now tries to go to the corner. It gets rejected. Header by Moy.
I ain't touch it.
Ball's not touched by Von Gixer, as you heard. Meek's gonna throw it in.
Top.
Ball getting dropped back to Meeks. Stepping up was King. Now Levine with the steal. Ball going out of bounds off of Woodberry Forest. Woodberry Forest, quite the statistical game here as we're entering the waning minutes here of the second half. In the first half, Woodberry Forest had 14 shots, 7 of those on goal. In the second half, they opened it up 7 shots within the first 15 minutes. finally finding the back of the net, Edo Douglas in the 62nd minute, followed up in the 65th minute by Darian Kalina. 70th minute, Eddie Williams finding the net, and then Andy Park on some cleanup work in front of the goalie, scoring in the 75th minute. And that's how we got to the 4-0. For this half, 12 shots by Woodberry Forest, the ball going into the corner here inside the 18, the cross, unable to find Cav Gillespie. A nice run there by the young man, though. Out of bounds for a goal kick. In this half, though, 10 shots on goal by Woodberry Forest. All of those within the first 25 minutes of the half. 12 total shots, 3 corner kicks. In contrast, Liberty Christian for the game with 4 total shots, 2 of them on goal, 1 corner kick. So really controlling this game has been Woodberry Forest. And anytime it's gotten back to the Tiger defense, it's been sent right back to them. Lyndon Lewis here with the kick from midfield.
Nice shot.
Getting headed back, Park going to be there. Want to thank our crew for today's game, running cameras. We have Ethan Goodman and Abe Costanza. I'm Brian Rothmel here on the mic. Our producer, controlling the whole show for us, Chad Cecil. Thanks so much for watching here on VISA.TV. Our next Woodberry broadcast will be the football game on the October 11th. Here we have Calzada from outside the 18. The shot on goal will be saved. We'll be on October 11th as the Tigers take on Landon. It's Friday. I believe the game starts at 3 p.m., so make sure you check back here on VISA.TV. Moy now with the clear. Ball back to midfield. Park. Ball going over his shoe, though. Marcellus. Ball getting stolen by Gillespie. Park again. Gillespie at midfield. The drop back, Moy. I believe that pass was to Park. I'll go to Marcellus, though. Sheetwood to Marcellus. Shipping it forward. Let's try now with Young. A little miscommunication. Woodberry Forest, though, still able to get it back to midfield. Merritt changing course. Going to the far sideline. Levine. Tries to get it to Park. It gets knocked out of bounds by Lewis. Williams heading it to Levine. Back to Williams. Down the sideline. It'll get kicked right back where it came from. Levine and Slaughter going for it. Out of bounds off of Slaughter. Moy here. Plenty of room there as he dribbles it slowly up the field. Merritt goes to Gillespie. Gillespie trying to cross it at the 18. Back to Merritt. Merritt settles it for for Jones. Jones back to Merritt. Looks like might have blood on Owen Jones because they're sending him out. Need a sub. I don't know if anyone on the Woodberry Forest bench was quite ready for that. Trying to put on the shin guards quickly. Now he's got to tie his shoe. I believe that's Harris Moy that came in, but I haven't seen his number yet. Gillespie trying to go to the Sideline will be kicked out of bounds by Kim, right into the microphone. Gillespie to Merritt. Drop back to Moy. Now Williams. Tracy with the header to the sideline. Ball going into the corner now. That's going to go off of Liberty Christian for another corner. And that was Harris Moy that came in for Woodberry Forest on that injury to Jones. Kick it sent in, the header is in! So converting on their 10th corner. Calzada getting the high fives as he goes down. Zach Merritt with the header in. Ball getting sent towards the 18. Gillespie going to kick it back. Twelfth shot on goal was that goal by Woodberry Forest in the second half. 19 shots on goal. Bennett Perlman, the keeper for Liberty Christian, it's been peppered all day, and the opportunities for Woodberry Forest have been numerous. Still, 14 saves for Bennett Perlman, so great effort there by the junior keeper. You can't complain about a 14 save day. Fortunately, there's just been a lot of shots. Ball getting sent into the 6. Keeper going to pick that up. And that's going to end our game. Woodberry Forest finding the net 5 times, beating Liberty Christian 5-0. It's been a beautiful day for the beautiful game. Thank you so much for joining us here on VISAA.TV. You guys have a great afternoon, and we'll see you next time. 5-0, Woodberry Forest victorious. Coming up next, we'll grab manager Mark Parsons for an interview. Talk to him about how the Tigers did in their 5-0 victory. I'm sure he'll be quite pleased with everything. We'll be right back here on VISA.TV. Now joined by manager Mark Parsons and Eddie Williams. And Coach, great win. Really controlled the ball there.
Yeah, it was really pleasing that we played the type of soccer that we'd like to play, and we've done that in periods in other games. And although the first half we couldn't quite get the goal, in the second half we stayed patient and kept moving the ball, and the goals came. And lastly, it was really good to see that managed to get a lot of bodies into positions and get people some minutes that hadn't previously got minutes, and everyone stepped up. Really pleasing. It's a great team performance with everyone getting in and doing their jobs and roles.
Eddie, the first half you guys had 7 shots on goal, couldn't find the back of the net, but what was it like in the second half to really find one there?
Well, we just tried to stay focused on. We knew the chances were going to come, and we just had to focus on getting in the back of the net. Clearly, after the first half, it was just a matter of time. We just had to settle down, get our composure. We worked on the quicker playing quick soccer in the offensive third, and I think we achieved that, and chances fell for us.
Coach, you have to be happy with this effort. I mean, I know it's been so far a frustrating year, but to get 19 shots on goal, definitely dominating the ball today.
Yeah, it's. I know. I spoke to their coach. They're missing a couple of players, and they were hurting today. But what was really pleasing for what we can control is that we have had a frustrating start, not a disappointing start. Frustrating because there's been times we've done some really good stuff, and haven't been rewarded. And there's times where we've fallen really far off and got punished, which was deserved. And 2 games ago against Episcopal, we really made some big headway with the performance and with character and fighting with good quality soccer, and slipped on Friday, which was strange, a tough game, and could have and should have been a tie, and slipped up. And with this win, performance, and the goals, and everyone getting in, that I think it will really lift us and give us a kickstart. And I said to the boys in the change room before, there's no one out there that we can't compete with and couldn't beat on any given day. We just got to start making it and showing it out here on the pitch, and I think we can get to that.